Underdogs is a story of an athlete who was once upon a time one of the greatest athletes in his mind, being forced to go back to his old neighborhood and, find his way again and tap into who he is rather than who he thought he was. The tone is necessary with the world that we're living in right now. There's so much drama and negativity and bad energy. This is a great energy movie. It's not your typical urban comedy. You're dealing with kids and you're dealing with all different races and dealing with different genres. So we wanted to make sure that we hit all of the angles that come with Snoop Dogg, right? Because Snoop Dogg is the star. So when you think of the star, you think about, okay, who is he playing? Jason Jennings. Well, he has to bring a little bit of Snoop Dogg to Jason Jennings. So this will enable me to captivate and cultivate the whole audience at the same time while doing my thing under the Jason Jennings moniker. Tika is my friend. That's my homegirl. She been my homegirl for a while. Boom, Mike Epps. Meet him back in the days, my homeboy. George Lopez back in the days. So when it's time to do this movie and it's casting, certain names pop up, I naturally just say, oh, that's his role. Oh, that's her role. And when they do the screen test and do the reading with me, it's right out the park because you can feel the chemistry. So to be able to work with your friends and know that they're professional and they have a resume and they really great at what they do makes me better. One of my favorite movies is Paid in Full. And when I found out that that's the movie that he directed, I was like, oh, I gotta work with him. So I'm expecting some gangster shit, but then I'm like, okay, this movie ain't that. So when we get to the point of actually shooting the movie, I'm noticing how he's like, every time we shoot, he'll come over to me and he'll talk to me and he gives me information and direction on how the scene could be better or how I could do it in a different way. And that's what I thrive for. That's what I long for as an actor. I long for a director to actually direct me and not just feel like, okay, he's got it, he can, no. Say it this way, no, think about this when you do it. Put a little bit of this in there, no. Come in hot, no, think about it before you do this. Turn this way, like, that's the part of an actor that I've always dreamed of having a great director to direct me.